friends, West Dove here with Dove Development and Consulting. I've got a special message. Most of the folks that may ever see this on our social media channels won't really have interest in what we're going to share, what I'm going to talk about right now. But over the coming weeks, actually on Wednesday, October 9th, Cindy and I get to do something really, really cool with a group in Glen Allen, Virginia, the Virginia Association for Personal Care Providers. We get to do an opening keynote, and we're going to wrap it around the book I released earlier in this year called What's Killing Your Profitability. It all boils down to leadership, but we're going to tailor that lesson to be specific about for these personal care providers here in the state of Virginia, what's killing their impact, because profitability is a tough thing to do in an industry that's highly regulated and a lot more about reimbursement than it is about chasing new business. We'll talk about that more with them specifically. But what I want to do is give kind of a call to action for the folks that typically are part of this event, the association members, if you will, the organization members. I want to give a call to action. Now, we've worked with Jason Hafer specifically and Bill Hurt and some of the board members on how do we make this really a cool experience. So we're going to do our keynote, but we've also agreed to provide 100 copies for the first 100 people, one each, not 100 for every person, but 100 copies of that book, What's Killing Your Profitability, for the folks when they register. But the other thing that we're doing, we just got off a call with Jason just before I'm recording this, and we decided, hey, we want to sweeten the pot. So for the last 6 years or so, Cindy and I have built a tremendous library of material called the Leading at the Next Level program, and it's digital. We do live stuff and so on, and we wanted to offer for everybody that are members or even non-members. I'll extend it. So if you're going to register for this event, and you'll do it by the end of September. Again, it's on Wednesday, October 9th. If you'll do it by the end of September, register for the event. And if you know the industry, you know where to access this information to register for it. If you'll register by the end of September, we're going to throw in at no cost a 45-day access to our complete library to that Leading at the Next Level program. And that typically includes access to 3 of our live sessions that we wrap up with Q&A, more than 150 hours worth of content, all based on how do we give you tools to communicate more effectively, to lead more effectively, to improve recruitment and retention in your organizations. How can you make sure that you're impacting the folks that you serve with the resources you've got and getting the best return on investment for everything you do? We're always focused on what can you apply to get better results serving your people. And I talk a lot about profitability because it matters, but I also don't want that to be confused, because in many cases, it's not just profitability. It's really about productivity. It's really about performance. It's really about serving our clientele. And that's what we're going to be working through with the group on that day. I hope this serves you well. Jason, share this wherever you want. And gosh, reach out to us. The other thing we're going to do is I'll be over the next several days recording some more teasers like this, if you will, for specific to that industry that they can, so you can understand, here's what you're going to get from the day, not just from me and Cindy, but from the whole event, because they've got a power-packed lineup of resources for you that day. The other thing we'll be doing on Friday, September 27th, Jason, Cindy, myself, and possibly another board member or two will be able to do a live session where we'll take comments, we'll take questions on this live session. I think we've got it scheduled for 2:30 p.m. Eastern time, and we'd love to hear from you then. I hope this serves you well. We look forward to seeing you in person for those of you that can be at the event in Glen Allen on Wednesday, October 9th. We'll see you soon. God bless.